Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's CITI program webinar. Today's topic is At-Risk Survey Research Design, Remaining Diligent, and it is presented by Dr. Myra Luna-Lucero. Just a few quick notes. This webinar will be recorded, and the recording will be available on the CITI program's website. This webinar is also for educational purposes only. It is not designed to provide legal advice or legal guidance. You should consult with your organization's attorneys if you have questions or concerns about the relevant laws and regulations that may be discussed in this webinar. In addition, the views expressed in the webinar are solely those of the presenter. Now, let me tell you about today's presenter. Dr. Myra Luna-Lucero serves as the Research Compliance Director at Teachers College at Columbia University, where she is also the co-chair of the Research Compliance and Safety Committee. She spearheaded the inception of the Research Writing and Ethics Internship Program, fostering a culture of academic integrity and professional development among students. Her commitment to enhancing research ethics is evidenced by her oversight of a comprehensive overhaul of the college's IRB website, ensuring streamlined access to critical compliance resources. Her contributions to academia span a diverse array of topics, including studies on student motivation within STEM disciplines and advancing ethical research practices. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Myra.
I do want to talk a little bit about our learning objectives. This topic is so interesting to me because it is something that I deal with on a daily basis in my role as Research Compliance Director. The pandemic really spurred on a lot of interest in online survey research. I've had to become a lot more informed about that particular research methodology and design, especially as we're thinking through the protection of human subjects and privacy and confidentiality considerations. So today's learning objectives are really going to examine online research from a IRB reviewer perspective and a researcher perspective. I'm going to describe a little bit about bot prevention strategies. I'm going to define what bots are, how to secure data management, and really what online survey research looks like now and how it can evolve into the future. We're going to be recognizing and looking at some strategies for remaining diligent in online survey research, again, from the perspective of a researcher and an institutional review board reviewer. So let's get started. So what is internet-enabled communication? And we're just broadly talking here. It refers to any information sent or received through the internet. It can include chats, emails, social networking, photo, voice, or video. And as y'all know, the pandemic changed the way we communicate. Rightfully so, I've missed a few of those boats, and I am not a robot, but you don't want to punish the eligible human who is trying to find all the boats in that reCAPTCHA framework, but just can't identify them all easily because the images aren't that clear.
I further invite you to subscribe to our podcasts on campus, on tech ethics, and on research. You can subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. Please also consider subscribing to our weekly newsletter. And finally, I invite everyone to review our content offerings regularly, as we are continually adding new courses and webinars that may be of interest to you all. For instance, our survey research course discusses survey research design, implementation, analysis, and ethical considerations. You can learn more about this course and others at citiprogram.org. In closing, I'd again like to thank Myra for today's webinar and you all for your great questions and for joining us today. And that concludes our webinar. Have a great day.
Thank you, everyone.